CFO of Data Industries.
Deadhead Industries, huh?
You like that?
Wow.
It was pretty good. I thought about it all by myself. No brain cells were harmed in doing the thinking of this.
I doubt that.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome everybody to 5 Questions with me, the Dad Head, also Ed, or however you want to call me. Anyways, listen, this week is a very special one because I have my daughter and my wife actually answering these questions. That's right. I'm very excited for this one. This one is a very good one. This one hit home in a way that not a lot of the other ones will ever be able to, right? Like, I mean, I love those other ones, but this one was an exciting one. So, guys, before I give you this episode, I want to go ahead and make sure that you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do all of that. Okay, just wherever you're listening to this podcast, make sure you hit the subscribe. If you're on YouTube watching the video version, thank you very much. Hit the subscribe and share this with someone that you think would enjoy these questions. Also, if you want to be part of this podcast, as far as like answering these 5 questions, let me know. Send me a message. We'll get together. We'll schedule it, and then we'll have you come on. All right, guys. Now, without further ado, I'll give you the episode.
See any of that?
You want to share a blanket with me? So what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you ready? I got some questions for you.
Okay.
You're gonna like them. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have to scream because you got the microphone right there. So you have to scream that loud. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Yes.
Mia, welcome to 5 Questions. How are you today?
Yeah. You've already asked me 5 questions, but not on the camera.
Not on the camera, but now they got on the camera. So now you're going to be part of the podcast, Danny's podcast. Don't hide your face now. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Here's the first question. When did you fall in love with baseball?
When I figured out when to swing a bat.
When you figured out how to swing a bat?
Yeah.
That's a really good question. That's a good answer, baby. When did it happen? Tell me.
I forget. Do you?
Was it when we were playing outside?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you wanted me to teach you how to swing the bat?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Give me a couple of your favorite baseball memories.
When I went to go see you play.
When you went to go see me play? Yeah? Well, what did you like about that?
That my daddy was playing baseball and he was having fun.
Oh, I was having a lot of fun, yeah? Yeah?
And when he took me to see a baseball game.
Yeah? What game?
Salamanders.
The Salamanders? That's
Yes.
one of your favorite teams?
No, it's your favorite. My favorite team is your team.
Oh, yeah? That's a good answer. Are you talking about the Cleveland Guardians?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you like the Salamanders too?
Yeah.
Why do you like the Salamanders?
Because they have a hat in pink.
They do have a pink hat. They have a pink hat in the Cleveland one. You have a pink hat in the Durham Bulls one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And salamanders.
that's right. Salamanders. All right, are you ready for question number 3?
Yeah.
This one's more along the lines as what is a tradition, right? Things like rituals that you like to do when you go to the ballpark. What do you like to do when you go to the ballpark?
Go to the store.
Oh yeah? Go to the store, why?
Because they always have jerseys and hats, but they never fit me.
They never fit you? Well, maybe for next time when you get a little bit bigger. They are a little expensive for your age, and then you grow out of it in like less than a year. It's true. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, we got 2 more questions left. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tell me, in your opinion, how has baseball, up to your very long life of 7 years, how has baseball changed your life?
It's giving us stuff to do over summer break.
Giving us stuff to do over summer break.
Giving us fun things to do.
Yeah. You like it? Yeah. You enjoy it?
Yeah.
Okay. I got my own hat, dude. All right. Okay. Now, last question. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Why baseball?
I think it's cool, and when they hit it, the ball goes super fast. And it's really cool when they almost hit it out of the baseball field, and when they hit it out of the baseball field, it's so cool.
Oh, the home runs?
Yeah.
You know, do you remember when we went to go see that glow in the dark game?
Yeah.
Did you like that game?
Yes.
Why did you like that game?
Because I glowed!
The glow in the
And
dark.
everything glowed. They glowed, they played in the dark, and they glowed. And the baseball glows, and
The bats, the
plates.
gloves, everything.
Everything glowed. The whole stadium glowed.
Yeah, the globojis or something. It was one of them called. Yeah.
When there's another Cosmic Baseball, can we go get a hat and a shirt?
Absolutely. Do it. Okay. Now, we gotta end this interview. Are you ready to end it? Oh, thanks again. Stop punching me in the stomach. All right. Well, what do we always say when we're trying to end the video? What do you always say?
Good night, Dad.
Good night, day. All right. All right. And tell everybody to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you guys, and then we will see you guys on the next episode of 5 Questions. This kid's gotta go. Okay, this is exciting. I mean, CFO of Deadhead Industries.
Deadhead Industries, huh?
You like that?
Wow.
It was pretty good. I thought about it all by myself. No brain cells were harmed in doing the thinking of this.
I doubt that.
All right, so it's just strictly only 5 questions. That's it. So you better think about these questions. Cheers on that. All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Well, welcome everybody to 5 Questions. But today, in this episode, I have my lovely wife, the CFO of Deadhead Industries. Deadhead Industries. It's pretty good. I know. It's pretty good. All right. So,
I didn't know we made a name change. I missed that.
right,
paperwork.
well, it's, you got to get with the times. Got to get with the times, So I have 5 questions for you, honey,
Okay.
regarding baseball, because it's pretty much the sport that we both connected the most, although we do watch football together. You are a Steelers fan. I am not. We'll leave it at that. I am a fan of football now.
Oh, you're a fan of football now.
The league as a whole.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
I didn't know. Okay.
This league as a whole, yeah.
So it's a league of everybody, then you're a Steelers fan.
No. There's certain
No?
teams that I just don't root for.
Oh, okay.
No, especially the AFC North. There's not a lot of teams I root for there.
Tell me how you feel about Baltimore.
I hate them with the utmost passion. At the time of this recording, of course, they're celebrating the 30th year anniversary in Baltimore on a Sunday where they're playing the Cleveland Browns, which is fucked up.
Are they in Cleveland or are they in Baltimore?
They're in Baltimore.
Oh.
They're doing a whole celebration.
Maybe they'll win.
I hope Cleveland wins, and I hope they embarrass them.
Me too.
Yeah, well, you're a Steelers fan. Of course you would. All right, honey. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, the first question for you. When did you fall in love with the game of baseball?
Fall in love with the game of baseball? Probably not till I was older. I think what I appreciate the most about baseball is being able to go to a baseball game and relax and do nothing but watch baseball and drink my beer.
Although it is a little different now that we have a kid.
Well, yeah.
There's not relaxing there.
There's no relaxing when we bring her. But
Yeah.
that's what I appreciate about baseball is that I can do one thing, watch baseball, relax, drink my beer. And that's where I really kind of fell in love with the slow pace of
The slow
game.
pace so that you can actually have conversation with people and
Yeah.
socialize and all that. I agree. That's why I love baseball. But I love it to a whole different level than you.
That's, I mean, we could spend the entirety of this segment on that, but we won't.
We will not, because it's not about me. It's about you. All right. Give me some memories about you, like in baseball, like when you were watching baseball, when you were hanging out with people, when you were especially with your grandpa, because I know that's where like with your grandpa that was the big thing with him in baseball, and I got to enjoy that with him as well
Yeah.
when he was alive. So give me some memories when it comes to you in baseball.
Some memories with me in baseball. I mean, I have a lot because, like you mentioned, baseball's been a part of my life for a really long time. My grandpa, he played softball
He did.
for over 65 years. I mean, he played well into his, I think, like early 80s.
He did.
And so when I was younger, I grew up with my grandparents really close to me. I lived with them for a really long time with my mom. And I would go on Fridays and Saturdays with grandma and grandpa to the baseball games. Grandpa played. He was a pitcher. So I have a lot of memories of traveling with them to different places and cheering at the games and watching grandpa cheer or watching grandpa while I cheer. I think that's probably one of my earliest memories with baseball that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really young. I was probably Mia's age when we did all that. So they're not like real strong memories, but I still have them.
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah.
You remember them.
I also remember my grandparents. So my grandpa traveled and played softball for a really long time in a league.
Okay.
And every time they traveled, my grandma and grandpa would bring me back something from wherever they traveled to. And it didn't always have to be baseball related. Like for some reason, the one that sticks in my head the most is they brought me back like a plastic doll of the big boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Which I think was only like in California at that time. So like when they went to California, they brought me back a big boy plastic doll. But they would always bring me things back. So it was like something to like look forward to. So it was really cool.
Cool.
I have another specific memory I was thinking about earlier. I didn't even know you were going to ask me this question. But there was a period of time when I was in high school and my mom played on like a co-ed softball team. I don't even know if you know this.
No.
For a very short period of time.
Yeah, I didn't know your mom played softball,
Listen,
co-ed softball.
There was, I mean, it was play softball, drink beer.
Okay. I mean, that's what we do at Sandlot Baseball.
Right.
So.
And one day they were short on players, so I played on their co-ed softball team for like one game.
Dude. We've been together over 15 years now, honey.
No, I think you've heard the other part of the story, which is I remember specifically the very first time that I was up to bat.
Yeah.
I swung the bat so hard that I swung like my whole body swung around on home plate, and I fell down on home plate because I swung so hard. But I hit the ball. Most importantly, I hit the ball, swung around on home plate, fell, and still made it to second base.
Well, you
so
were pretty
I call that
fast.
successful.
That is successful, but I never knew that you played softball before me. Because I've been trying to get you to play co-ed softball with me for how long now?
You don't want me to play. Like
I mean,
not now.
You saw me running in baseball, so I mean, I'm not the fastest.
I might be a little faster than you.
You are faster than me by a lot.
Yeah, and then like I just then as being older, we've been to a lot of games together. I can remember very specifically the game where I was uber pregnant, arguing with the a fan from the other team because he was being obnoxious.
He was drunk. It was his birthday, I think it was.
Yeah, and I was like, "What are you gonna do to a pregnant woman? What? And you're like, "Calm down,
please," because you're not the one that's gonna fight. I am.
Yeah.
I was about to take my chancleta off and hit him with it. But I remember that day because, I think we were sitting down and they were behind us.
We were right behind home plate.
We were, and then the people next to us had to hold me down because I was already halfway up over the bench, and I'm about to go hit this dude, and they were like, "It's not worth it," because I was about to go to jail for you. Thanks a lot, honey.
You're welcome. Memories.
All right. I remember one time, I think it was like one of the opening days, that it was so cold. And it was like, I think it was like in the 40s. And I think it was like, kind of like sleeting rain.
That's what they get for opening day at the 1st of April
in
Cleveland.
Right.
Like, who thought that was a good idea?
No, well, that's why I haven't done it in a while. So, but I remember that day because halfway, like I think it was like in the 6th inning, you're like, I'm done. And we parked in the parking lot across from the ballpark.
And I was in the car, and you were like on the parking garage, like
looking over.
And that game went like 14 innings.
It did. It did. And I'm like, stop.
And I was like, I'm ready to go.
And you were in the car. The car was on with the heat, listening to the game inside. And I'm outside watching this game. I was so angry, but I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. We paid money for these tickets. I'm going to stay.
I mean, I really enjoy baseball, but I don't want to sit out there in the cold. There's nothing enjoyable about that.
I know, Gypsy.
And
I
then
know.
even just watching people like play baseball when it's really cold, I'm like,
Yeah.
like my bones hurt watching you hit a ball.
I mean, now that we're here in North Carolina, I do appreciate the fact that like we don't have to. You know, like now we complain that it is too hot some days to go.
Yeah, I
to
don't
a
want to
game
go to the baseball game. It's too
when
hot.
it's too hot. Exactly. All right. We talked about, when you fell in love with baseball. We talked about sports memories. Now, tell me some sports traditions or rituals that you specifically do or that we do when it comes to or you did with your grandpa.
I mean, we had a good tradition there for a while of going to opening day games.
Yeah, we did. We had a
And
good
when we were in
streak.
Cleveland, yeah, we went to a lot of opening day games, even when it was cold.
Yeah, we were still there.
Even when like they sold out.
Yeah,
we would still be like on the computer, like
looking and
to
trying
buy
to get tickets. Yeah,
So I feel like opening day was a tradition.
we
to
should go
some.
back to that. But even if it's like the Durham Bulls or like the Salamanders, we should bring that back. The Guano home opener. I think it's fun.
I don't know if it's really an official tradition, but like usually it was for. I mean, technically, I did it every time we went. But every time I went to a Cleveland game, do you remember what I would eat?
It was definitely a beer for sure. No.
It was a beer brat.
Yes,
It
that's
was a
right.
beer brat and a beer. That's what I wanted to eat.
Yeah.
And that's always what I wanted to eat. I'm like, no, I don't want to, like.
There was no
and
hot
it's
dogs,
a-
no hamburgers,
nope,
nothing. It was a beer brat. Yep.
Beer brat and beer.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And it was regular mustard, yellow mustard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you don't like stadium mustard like I like stadium mustard. I remember that. Yeah, you're right. 100%. Oh, God. That was fun. I like that ballpark in Cleveland.
Cleveland has a really good ballpark.
Yeah, hopefully.
They just need better management.
Well, better ownership is what
Better
they need.
ownership. Yes, that's it.
I think there was one. We also, like every year that they made it in the playoffs, which was not a lot, but we always went to at least a playoff game.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. I don't know if I would call this tradition, but I would call it more like superstition. Doing the World Series when they were in the World Series, that I had you stay
You made
in
me
the,
stay in the
in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Rude.
I did. I had you stay in the bathroom because when you were in the
Stay in the
bathroom, they
bathroom.
scored, and
They were ahead.
They were ahead.
And you made
Soon
me
as
stay in the bathroom.
Yep. And as soon as they came down, they didn't. So I was like, you better go back to the bathroom. Well, I'm not superstitious. I'm a little stitious. That's it. That's what it is. I'm a little stitious.
little stitious.
A little stitious. Okay. Traditions. We talk about traditions. We talk about memories. I definitely want to do a little bit more of the traditions now, especially with Mia now. Even though she's still 7, so she's not really going to be appreciating it as much right now.
Take me out to the ball game.
We always
Tradition.
sing
We
it
always sing it. We always sing it.
every time with the whole all the way
Yep.
back.
Uh-huh.
Yep. I always do the wave when they do it.
You can't not do the wave. If
Well-
you don't do the wave, you're a
Tell Paul. Paul is not a
Pony
fan.
Paul.
I know. Pony Paul is not a fan.
Rude.
Not a fan. Exactly. All right. Here we go. For you, in your own way, how has the sport of baseball really changed your your life? Ooh, this I don't know if I want to ask this question.
Do you want to ask this question? I like baseball.
Mhm.
Okay. And there was a period of time in which you would come home and find me watching a baseball game.
Yep. Without me, yep. I remember.
But you take it to a whole nother level. Where baseball is always on. It is baseball. It is softball. It's like college baseball. It's high school baseball.
It's
Like
anything.
any form of baseball is on television.
Mhm.
That has greatly impacted my life.
Yeah. Well, to the point now that like every Saturday I play Sandlot now.
Yeah, and you go and play baseball. I go to a lot more games. I didn't go to a lot of professional. I can't even think I ever went to a professional baseball game when I was a child.
Mhm.
It wasn't really an option for our family
Yeah,
to go to professional
yeah.
baseball games.
Even
But I
though
didn't
you
start
had
going to them until
with
I
me.
was older. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but all right, Gypsy. You're the squirrel. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even though you had the Scrappers there, you had all the teams, but you really
We
didn't.
didn't go to games like that.
Yeah. Even though, again, your grandpa like always
Grandpa
played in them.
loved the Cleveland Indians. We watched them all the time.
Yep.
We watched them on television, but we never went to
Yep. A game.
a professional game like that.
No, that was not really an option. Hell, it's not. It wasn't really that much of an option for us when I was young either. To be honest with you, my dad's not. You know, my dad. He's not really a fan of anything sports related. So it was like, whatever.
I have learned a lot more baseball facts,
Yep.
which has greatly
Yep.
impacted my life.
Well, and I do appreciate it because like when there's like these awkward rules that come up during games, you're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's actually a rule. And you always, when it's like when they say the stats and everything.
When the wind is blowing from the right at exactly 5 miles per hour
Or
and
the
the sun is at a 45-degree angle,
Yeah.
then the statistic is this.
Right.
It's crazy.
It is baseball. I mean, that's what we do. So I love it. So I don't know what you're talking about. All right, honey. Last question for you. Why, out of all the sports, why baseball?
I appreciate this. I don't want it to be a really slow game, but I appreciate the slow, almost methodical pace of a baseball game
Mm-hmm.
that I can relax but pay attention, but I'm not like the
Yeah.
whole time.
Like if you miss an inning, it's not gonna be the end of the world.
No, I mean, do I like to get up a lot during the game? No, I don't, but I don't know. I find it like
Yeah.
relaxing. I think that's why I like baseball.
Yeah. It's that connection with me. It's at least with baseball, even a little also in basketball, I know that at the very least that I can play the sport, even if it's at a very, very, very low level, right? Than minor league or professional. That at least I can still do that. I'm at 43, soon to be 44.
Yeah, I can't play baseball.
You'd be surprised. You still play catch. You still catch.
I play a mean game of catch.
Yes, you do.
I do.
Yes, you do. And me, I ask once in a while, let's play catch, Daddy. I'm like, hell yeah, absolutely. Anything else I haven't asked you, really, to be honest with you? I think, those are the five questions, really. I think you wish I'd buy less hats, baseball hats.
We got enough beer
We're gonna
left.
drink. Yeah, we don't have enough beer for that one.
You've gotten a lot better.
I've cut back.
That I know of.
Yeah, no, I've cut back. I definitely have cut back. I have it, but and every time I do buy a hat, I'll tell you. But I used to buy a lot, not anymore.
Oh, now you lay down. We're
Yeah.
done with the interview now.
The
you
whole
lay down?
interview. We're about to finish the interview, and now you just finally relax. This dude. Well, thank you, darling, for coming on the podcast. 5 questions. You've been on the podcast now twice now.
Yeah.
Interview wise, yeah. And a
I
couple.
make special appearances
You know,
sometimes. When I bring
like
you
it,
tea.
you can't bring in do it all the time. It has to be once in a while kind of deal. So, all right, guys, make sure that you guys are following me on all socials. Make sure that I am on TikTok, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Threads. Those are really,
Facebook?
yeah. I have Facebook, but I'm not too much of an active on the Facebook account. It's mostly for the videos, it's TikTok and YouTube. For most of the other stuff, it's Twitter, Threads is the ones, and Instagram that I do. Yeah, that's it. And if you also wanted to be part of this 5 questions, do let me know. Send me a message. Slide into my DMs.
This
That's
sounds wrong.
it
Like
does. It does
this
sound
sounds
yeah.
like you need to like up the rating
Right,
for the
yeah, you're
episode
right.
when you say
Yeah,
that.
let's not do that. Just send me a message and then we'll get you on the podcast. Thank you guys.
Y ya no hay más que hablar. Lo que fue, fue